Hello dear students, good morning. My name is Harendra Tiwari from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. You are most welcome to my video class. Here in this video, I am going to explain the mechanism of electrophilic substitution reactions in halogenation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. As you know that in the last video I had explained the mechanism involved with nitration and sulfonation. As we know, the electrophilic substitution reactions takes place in 3 steps. The first is formation of electrophile, second attack of electrophile or formation of sigma complex, and third is removal of proton from sigma complex and regain of aromaticity and formation of the product. So let us I am going to continue the next is, so here I will write the subtopic. Subtopic is what? Subtopic is here nitration, sulfonation and today halogenation. So I will take the example of chlorination and will discuss in detail about the mechanism of electrophilic substitution reaction involved in chlorination. As we know, halogenation means addition of halide ion, but here the substitution of halide ion, that may be chlorine, bromine or iodine. So, example, as you see the halogenation process, so that takes place at the benzene ring. Here the one hydrogen atom, now chlorine Cl2, it takes place at a low temperature, in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Any Lewis base you can take instead of AlCl3, and that should be anhydrous. Why we take the anhydrous AlCl3? I just want to make you clear that if you take the hydrated AlCl3, so as we know that the d orbital of aluminum is free, where the water has the lone pair electron on the oxygen that will come and fill the d orbital of aluminum. So it is in case of hydrated AlCl3, there is no availability of vacant d orbital, so that's inhibit the formation of electrophile that I am going to explain further how does electrophile form. So we should take hydrated AlCl3? No, we should take anhydrous AlCl3. Now the hydrogen atoms of one from benzene get substituted or replaced by chlorine, and here we get a compound HCl. This is the chlorobenzene, we call chlorobenzene, and this is a hydrochloric acid. Now the next step is that we will learn here the mechanism involved with this process, means how does this process takes place. So the first step, as we know that first step is formation of an electrophile. So do you know which electrophile does form in this process? Cl plus. This is called the chloronium ion. Now, how does this electrophile formed? So the first step, the chlorine and chlorine, this is a Cl2 plus anhydrous AlCl3 we have here. This is a anhydrous. Now aluminum has vacant d orbital, so this bonded electron will migrate in the d orbital of aluminum. Where does it migrate? D orbital of aluminum. As I told you, if we will take hydrated aluminum trichloride, then in that case the lone pair of oxygen is present and aluminum chloride is bonded with the water. So there is no vacancy of to take another electron. So here the electrophile will not form if you will take hydrated aluminum chloride. Now in this case, easily this bonded electron will transfer into aluminum d orbitals, and the chlorine will homolytically separate to each other, means this electron of chlorine that also will move. So now we will get such a complex aluminum Cl3 and Cl. So here the minus charge will appear and the electron of chlorine is transferred in the d orbital, as you see. Because of that, Cl get the plus charge. We call it the chloronium ion, as you see here. Now the second step, the attack of electrophile. Our electrophile is Cl plus chloronium ion. It will attack at the benzene ring. So now we have this benzene ring, very beautiful hexagon. This is now plus Cl plus chloronium ion here. Now see this pi electrons. So electron availability rich center, this is the electron defect center. So now this pi electron will migrate in such way to the chlorine atom and the bond will break. So the electrons present here, this is also migrated. So this carbon atom feel the deficiency of electron. As a result, the positive charge will appear at this carbon, and here Cl get attached and hydrogen also is here, hydrogen atom. So in such way we can write this structure. Now this structure is going to be resonance stabilized. So what are the other structure we can draw for this process? So now see, this bond will migrate forward. Sorry. I shown reverse. This bond will migrate this side and positive charge will appear at this carbon atom. So we can write this structure: chlorine, hydrogen, and plus charge and double bond. Now this will migrate in such way. We can write one more resonating structure such as, so plus charge and Cl H double bond bilateral. Now see, so these three structure are resonating stabilized structure, and we call them this process, we call this process is resonance stabilization. Resonance stabilization. This is the sigma complex. We can draw the hybrid structure of it such as, now see, plus charge ClH. The attack of electrophile, this is a slowest process. When we talk about this attack of electrophile, this is the slowest process, and as we know that the slowest step is known as rate determining step. So it is a rate determining step. The rate of the reactions depends on the attack of electrophile. Now third step is removal of proton from the sigma complex. So removal of proton that we saw such as HCl. This is our sigma complex plus charge. Then how does this proton will remove from the sigma complex? So it is removed in such way, See, this is a chlorine and this is a hydrogen, and here the plus charge. Here the AlCl4, this complex Cl minus Al and Cl3, this help to remove the hydrogen atom. So this is transferred to this electron, transferred to hydrogen, and this bond is transferred in the benzene ring. Now we got our product, that is chlorobenzene plus HCl and plus AlCl3. Now see, this is a chlorobenzene. Now see, AlCl3, here we get reverse back. We get the back. The AlCl3 we use here, that we got now returned back. So AlCl3 does not consume in this reaction, it is act as a catalyst in this reaction. Clear? So you noted down it, then I will come with the new process, that is the alkylation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Noted down it. Let us see here. The next example is alkylation. we call it the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. The all process is the similar to the halogenation, I mean chlorination. So here we take that CH3Cl, then electrophile that is formed here and that will attack. Now the formation of an electrophile. So here our electrophile is, do you know what is the electrophile here? Methyl carbocation. In this case CH3 plus, this is called the methyl carbocation formed. Now see CH3, the same H that will give us CH3 plus carbocation. So now benzene CH3Cl, it gives the product name is toluene. The product name is toluene. So how does this process takes place? The mechanism, as you see here, formation of an electrophile. So in this step we have the alkyl halide. This is a methyl halide, methyl chloride. In alkylation we should take the alkyl halide. In alkylation, which substrate reagent we need to take? Alkyl halide. So methyl chloride I have taken. This methyl chloride first react with the aluminum chloride and it generate the methyl carbocation. Then methyl carbocation as a electrophile will attack at the benzene ring. So here CH3 methyl carbocation, it will attack at the benzene ring in such way, and here CH3 will attach. So we can write here CH3 and CH3. Now this is the slowest step, rate determining step. This sigma complex formed. Now this sigma complex will release the hydrogen as a proton, and when it release the hydrogen as a proton, same fashion to the aluminum AlCl4, this complex. So hydrogen will abstract by this complex and we get overall the product. The product name is here toluene. Everything is same, just instead of chlorine we take the CH3Cl. So this is whole about Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Is it clear? Now I am giving to you one assignment question. Explain the mechanism of Friedel-Crafts acylation process. I tell you, in the Friedel-Crafts acylation process, we will take any acyl chloride such as CH3COCl. From here it will break and the electrophile in this case will generate CH3C double bond O. This is a electrophile. So or we can take CH3C double bond O C double bond O CH3. This is acetic anhydride. We call the acid anhydride we can take. So here in this case also this acyl we call the name of this carbocation acylinium ion. So in Friedel-Crafts acylation process, acylinium ions is the electrophile that is generated by the acyl chloride, BTEC methyl chloride, ethyl chloride, acyl chloride, or from the any acid, anhydride, acetic anhydride, propanoic anhydride, any anhydride you take, then you will get the acylinium ion. That acylinium ion act as a electrophile. So I hope you will solve it, this assignment. You are able to do it. So thank you. If you feel any difficulty, you may ask in comment section. Okay, so at last I tell you thank you. We will meet in the next video. So next class I am going to teach you something different, very interesting. So wish you all the best.